Hello buddy, welcome back to Just Lights. Showing my little marketplace score here. I ended up getting 8 light bars. 3 of them are those Patriot bars, which are the kind of half flash tube, half LED, low profiles right here. And then 5 of these, I'm going to assume they're like the first generation 9000s right here. You see where it actually has a different kind of end cap, the way they're originally glued together. No alley lights on any of these bars or anything like that. I sort of got a somewhat glimpse on the inside. They have a different style flash tube than all the other ones. So let's go ahead and get these things out of the truck, get them on the bench, open them up, take a look at them, see if any of these things work, see if I can maybe make a couple really good bars out of what I got going on here. So let's get to it. All right, so the verdict is in. I don't want to bore you guys with you watching me touch every wire to see what bar worked, what didn't work, and all that kind of stuff. So I figured I would just see what's working, what's not working, and give you guys the verdict at the end here. So out of the 8 bars, 6 are working. These back 2 right here are not working at all, mainly because the entire power supply have been removed from the bars, so that's why they don't do anything. These 2 right here seem to be working really good. All the flash tubes seem to work, and the alleys that are on it seem to be working really good. This one right here seems to be all working. The only thing that I don't think is working at the moment is these flash tubes, these inboard ones. I don't know if they're burnt out, something wrong with the flash or the board itself, or maybe a fuse. When I get inside there, I'll check that out. And then these right here, all 3 of them are technically working, but I'm going to have to use one of the parts bar because the 2 bottom ones are working perfectly. They're flashing good the whole 9 yards, but they have a couple bad bulbs in them. The top one right there isn't flashing correctly, so I think the controller's going bad in it, but it does have good bulbs in it. So my plan is essentially use this one as a parts bar to fix these 2 ones. Also, mainly because this one also has a bad end cap right here. Plus, it's missing a couple of those little spacers, where this one has a good end cap on it and has all the spacers. So essentially what I want to do is essentially use this one to make 2 good ones out of it. And what I might do is I might do an all blue and an all red, since I have enough lenses to do that. So I might do an all blue bar and an all red bar, because I already have plenty of red and blue bars in my collection. Then the next thing I got to do is on these ones right here, I plan on seeing if I can find a control board for at least one of these. I'm going to use one of them as a parts bar, mainly for the reason that you see I got a broken end cap right here. So I'm going to rob one of the end caps off this one so I can make this bar nice. Plus the bottom bar is also missing a lens, and also I need a lens off that one to repair or replace the lens on this one right here. So I will be using one of these as a parts bar. So hopefully when I'm all done, I'll have 6 good working bars out of the 8 bars that I got. The other thing I'm kind of curious about is were these probably California bars, because every one of them except for this one right here have a 1 amber lens on the backside, on the driver's side, on the red, like the California bars had. They always had that red in the front, and they always had an amber in the rear. Now these ones don't have that, so I don't think these were from there. But I'm wondering if all the the old Whelen style ones were California bars or not. I haven't really found any markings just yet, but I'll kind of look into that. But it's essentially my next future project is to work on these. So keep an eye out for the future videos as I go through and try to get each and every one of these working, doing their thing. So for now, hope you all enjoy this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.